question to you is that snow actually going to stick around, or is it all going to melt off today?
It's going to start to melt here, Jim. We're talking about the I know the sun angle is pretty high in the sky now in mid-February. I mean, spring is knocking on the doorstep, and yeah, we'll be at 33 today, Jim. So the snow is going to be sticking around, I'd say, probably on our grass until we get to about mid to late afternoon. Later tonight, it's going to get cold enough where it will be staying, but the snow, I promise you, tomorrow will be all long gone by tomorrow afternoon. We'll be well into the 40s with that sunshine. Here's a look at some shots of the snow. I'm going to step off screen so you can enjoy some of these pictures to our newsroom. This is sent in by Ryan in Louisville. We did have a couple of shots coming out of Jasper, Indiana. Some big wet flakes coming down yesterday afternoon, of course. Most of the snow did happen during the daytime hours in Indiana, and then throughout the evening here in Louisville. It looks like that bird's a little confused as to what time of the year it is right there by the bird feeder. We saw that snow late into the day. Of course, earlier last week, we've been in the 60s, and now we're kind of seeing a blast of cold and winter. Another shot here from Sellersburg of those big flakes coming down yesterday, and another shot as well from Rebecca here in English, Indiana. So thanks for submitting those photos. Here's a look at the list and how much snow is tallied on across our spots. Buckner, Kentucky picking up just under an inch of the snow. Elizabethtown, half an inch recorded. Here at the airport in Louisville, only 4/10 of an inch of the rain or of the snow. But you can see our friends in Ferdinand and in Highview almost got to 2 inches of the snowfall. So some spots did see some decent accumulation, but most of this late last night, early this morning in Jefferson County stayed below an inch. Across the map right now with temperatures, we're staying in the teens to the north, 20s in other spots along central, eastern, and central portions of Kentuckiana and much of southern Kentuckiana as well. It feels like we're at 8 above right now off to the northwest. Take a look at Jasper in Du Bois County. That's where there could be a little bit more snow on the ground. They're at 2 degrees for their wind chill. During the day today, the wind chill is still going to be the main issue we're going to be concerned about. Now, it's going to be dry. The sun will be out, yes, but it's going to be pretty cold out there. The wind chill into this evening around 10 p.m. still hanging on to teens here in the metro, some single digits to the north. Scottsburg, your wind chill tomorrow will be at 8 above. And take a look even into tomorrow morning. We're still going to be waking up to pretty cold conditions. And guess what, though? Improvement comes our direction tomorrow afternoon. A lot of us are going to be picking up some wind chills well into the 30s tomorrow afternoon. So we just have to get through today and tonight for the most part with the cold. The reason why it will be cold, we have that high pressure to the west. It's bringing in that cold Arctic air from the north, and the front that did drag in all that snow from last night is actually impacting our friends along the mid-Atlantic and New England areas right now. Here's the continuation of Futurecast. So we're going to continue to see dry conditions this weekend. Much of this coming week will be pretty quiet as well. Take a look, just basically a cloudless sky into the daytime hours today, tomorrow, and going into much of the day on Monday before we do talk about another system for later on next week. There's going to be warmer temperatures each day as well. In fact, we'll see 50s in abundance by the time we get into Monday and Tuesday, and likely hitting 60 by the time we get into Wednesday of this week. In fact, 63 is what I have in the forecast. And Jim, there will be some decent rain with that as well, especially late Thursday heading into the daytime hours on Friday.